What up, everybody? Welcome to 7 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
And I'm Sam.
And today
Sometimes.
we got a hype train and we are playing Hollow Knight Silksong.
Wow.
What's good,
We're
everybody?
already aboard the hype
How's
train.
it going? we have Blue and Ham up in here starting the old hype train real fast, real quickly. So hello you two. How's it going?
Hey, everybody.
Blue is celebrating. I have a lot to catch up on now. So Blue is catching up. Blue is celebrating.
Shut up and take my
6.5
money.
years of subbing. I can't believe, dude, we've been
Damn.
streaming for 6.5 years. Can you believe that shit?
That's crazy. Yeah. I try and not think of the amount of time. The amount of time it's been. Sometimes we're like,
Right?
man, it's been a while.
Jack as well. Hello, Jack.
It's
78
crazy.
months. I didn't do the math. I'm just gonna assume it was 6.5, like you said. And Ham's up in the house, subbing as well, and gifting subs. So thank you, Ham.
Damn.
I would say hats off to you,
Ham.
but I just put it on, so hats off as soon as this is all over. But congratulations on the gifted subs. Heck darn it. Sam, 10 more minutes? Who's that guy? I've never seen him in chat.
I don't know. He's never in chat. He doesn't pay attention. He's
Echo.
usually off doing something else.
Yeah. Echo 33777, Odd Doc, and Kip the Moth. Congratulations, guys. Let me see here. We got Yuki also fluffing a couch cushion. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. But then who is Sam when not Sam?
Who's
That's a
Sam
good
when not
question.
Sam?
That's
He's
a good
usually
question.
having some kind of drawing crisis or something like that.
I laugh, but that sounds problematic. Hi, Haster. What's up, Jack again? What's up, gang? Hats on me, more hats, all the hats. I'll put hats on hats. I know they say it's a
It's
thing
only
you shouldn't do,
problematic
but
if you acknowledge it. If you live in denial, then it's fine.
yeah, that's how it works, right? Always.
Yeah,
in
that's a healthy
denial.
way to go.
Yeah, certainly this won't pent up in my heart and my soul and be the thing that kills me.
Nah.
Oh, thank you
fine.
guys. Thank you for the amazing hype train. I appreciate you guys all. Thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And Sam, I appreciate you for being, here today. How's life been?
It's fine. Just, busy still working on that Lego project now that it's actually announced and I can actually physically say like, hey, that thing's happening.
You're writing
I
Lego
also
books.
have to start
Illustrations.
well, not writing, but
Not-
illustrating.
yeah,
Yes.
you're
So
illustrating, yeah. Sorry.
someone else is writing it. I think his name is Matt Piper is the one who's writing this book. But yeah, it's all out there now, which is kind of weird, but also pretty cool.
I assume if you're writing, like they really, like how do you have to have a background of like the lore
I
of
don't
the
know.
game? Like how does that work? I
Well,
don't know either.
A lot of I don't know if I can talk specifics
game,
now that I think about it. I'm like, I don't know if I can talk specifics about what the book is about, but I would say yes. I mean,
Yeah.
one thing that I've done is I have spent a lot of time just looking and watching the shows with the characters because I'm like, okay, what is this universe? And honestly, I would have been hype as hell if I was a kid because this is my jam. It's ninjas and it's Legos, which is already two things that I was obsessed about as a kid. So
Ninjas, Legos, illustrating, being published.
Yeah.
This all seems like dream material
it's-
already.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just kind of funny because learning about my ancestors are from Denmark. So it's another weird twist where it's just like, oh, hey, because Lego's a Danish company.
I thought Legos
And it's
were
like, dang.
from Legoland.
I mean, they're also from Legoland.
Yeah, Danish. No one's allowed to say this, and I know Jen's not watching, but she's a big Lego head. She loves Legos. We have Legos all around our house. And
Yeah.
I got her the history of Legos book, and she's gonna be opening it up
Hell
in
yeah.
5 days on her birthday. 5 days from today.
Oh, that's right. Her birthday is real soon, isn't it? I forgot
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
it's the 26th for anyone interested. But yeah.
That's right.
How y'all been? How's everybody else been? What you guys been up to? It's been a little bit. It's been a
Been a
rainy
tiny bit,
weekend
yeah.
all over here, which we get on and off rain right now, and it's very light.
Yeah.
So I've been going out and planting as much seeds as I can out in the yard and digging up stuff. Try not to till the soil too hard, but I do have to like kind of push the compaction up around a little bit in order to do some like raised beds and stuff. But boy, howdy, I'm gonna need a lot of soil brought in, like legitimately dumped in, and not like buy bags. I mean, like I need a dump truck of soil brought in.
That much?
Yes, sir. Probably at least 10 yards, which is 3.
Oh, so you're doing like the whole backyard then, almost. Well, at that point.
I got raised beds, and I got, you know,
okay.
I'm gonna have hundreds of square feet essentially.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a truck. Otherwise, I would loan you
it's
said
a dump
truck.
They're gonna bring a dump truck.
Oh, they're gonna bring a dump trunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's gonna be $60 for delivery, which ain't bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. They're gonna be like, yeah, no, as much as you can fit in this truck, if you buy that much, we'll dump it in your driveway for you. You just send us the money and we'll do it. I'm like, cool. It hurts to buy it, but yeah, I'm buying dirt.
There are worse things you could buy. You could be buying RAM like I'm going to later this year.
That's not worse. That's fun. But I guess my stuff's fun too. I play in the dirt, so it's all.
Yeah, but yours is at cost. Mine is grossly overpaying for something.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just like, oh, this is painful.
Jack says, busy day for me. Released an update to the fanfiction and released that update to one of my Lisa mods. Wait, is it like a dual update? Also been playing a lot of the new Tomodachi Life. I was hearing about that. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about that. It's been all over my feeds constantly for like the last, well, I should say feeds. It's on my Reddit. That's the only thing I go on these days.
I mean, that's everywhere.
A feed still. Yeah, that's a feed still, but like compared to other people, I was like, oh, feeds. I'm like, wait a minute, I have one feed. I have Reddit. That's literally it.
Oh, 2 updates on the same day, largely unrelated to the other. But okay. I thought you were saying like the fan fiction somehow related to your Lisa mod. I'm like, well, how does that work? Are you writing fan fiction that updates to the mod to the what? And they're unrelated. Okay, that makes perfect sense. You been good, Blue? Good. Good. Playing as much as the Guild War 2 event as possible. GW2, that's what you've been talking about. Okay.
More MMOs then.
Does this mean more Bionicles too? I don't know.
Bionicles 2? I don't think there's more Bionicles. What about Bionicles?
Haster's asking about Bionicles.
I mean, I do like Bionicles.
I think they would have a huge market if they brought them back.
I mean, there's enough people that are of that age now that, yeah, I think if they did bring it back, it probably would be a pretty big hit.
Yeah. Hi, Pat. Welcome in. What up, Echo? Congratulations on your gifted sub by Hamasaur. Been busy. Took your bio EOC. What is EOC? Today, and I got another tomorrow. Glad I've finally been able to catch a stream. Fuck yes.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're able to come in and hang out. And I'm glad you're up in chat. Thank you. What is EOC? End of curriculum? I've been out of school for quite a while. I don't know if you.
I've never been.
I don't know if you can tell.
I've almost never been out of school now that I think about it. I went like a couple years after graduating to like working in schools and still teaching. And maybe I've not been like involved in the school system for maybe like 3 years total. Like that's it.
Well,
like
you went from student to pretty much like a little bit of time off, and then teacher, and then
Yeah, no, I guess it's just I didn't even think about that till I was like, wow, that never really ended. I guess I've always been in the school system. I can't get away.
While I haven't been in the school system, I have been an eternal student. Mostly
the best way to do it.
Mostly getting my shit kicked and then having to learn how to not die in the process.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's how it do be sometimes.
Yeah, it's the thing that evolves and grows that continues throughout. It's the stuff that's stubborn, which I am also. So fuck, maybe I shouldn't finish this sentence. It's the stuff that's stubborn and doesn't grow that gets left behind and dies. So, grow. Continue growing. Educate yourselves. Be good. So EOC is end of course exam. Okay, cool.
Oh.
So bio, like something specific in bio? Bio general? Are we? How deep are we going in this bio stuff? We talking about like biochemistry or just regular biological, like humans or just life in general? That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. There's a wide, broad range of things that could be, Echo.
Yeah, very neat.
Jack says, Tomodachi Life is really good. I think I've accidentally initiated a soap opera plot, though. That sounds fully plausible in Tomodachi Life after playing the first one. Like, yeah, I can see that. That makes sense, Blue. Too many MMOs since GW2 has no subscription.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's right. It's free to play if you want it to be. Yeah, no, I'm... good on you. I can't do it. No, too many MMOs.
Yeah, couldn't. Echo, you say general biology and tomorrow's is government. Oh, okay. I was like, government biology? What? Okay. Yeah,
What?
no, I get you. Two separate EOCs.
They're bioorganisms now? That's not what the administration's trying to do. What?
They're gonna have one
That was
giant
quite the opposite.
conglomerate of a mech, a biomech called government, and it's gonna go around. And it's gonna,
see, that
it's
makes
gonna
more
instill
sense.
freedom on people. I suppose.
Probably.
Wait for a new X-Pack story drop to do that. I mean, yeah, when they release new stuff, it's like, what do you're gonna get
you
what
may
you're
as
paying
well.
for, right? It's free, so.
That's true.
What else were we gonna say before we get started into the game? I think that was pretty much it. I think it's pretty much it. Yeah, for the most part. Let's hop up in the game,
Yeah,
gang.
I think so. Yeah, let's get in there.
Government end of course exam sounds like it's very difficult or impossible in these times. Currently. Sorry, I might be like little coffee today. I'm not sick. I just have a small bout of acid reflux that is causing me to be a little acidy.
Oof, bummer.
And goofing up my throat meat a little bit. The video James, yeah, exactly. What were we doing last time? So, last time we were talking about the Cogwork core and maybe exploring up the elevator.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Can't quite remember where that was, but we can look around. And also, before we do that though, we were talking about exploring with our double jump now some of the other areas around here, like right southwest of us slightly, in the center there, where we weren't able to get to previously. And maybe some new secrets, maybe some new things to figure out, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Anything, including the elevator, which we probably won't do right away.
Probably not. We'll forget about it, honestly, and move on to something else as we always do.
I don't even know where the elevator is.
Yeah,
I think it's probably somewhere around here.
Probably.
We'll figure it out, though. I mean, it's gotta
maybe.
It's gotta be close, right?
You would think, but in this game, who knows?
It could be anywhere. It could even be by those gates to that elevator thing up that way.
Yeah,
that
would make too
room
much
that-
sense. So the elevator's got to clearly be somewhere else. You know, that would just be a trap. After all, that bench did try to eat you, so clearly it's another trap.
You're right.
We haven't seen one for a while.
Those were just doors to a room.
Exactly. Can't trust doors, especially doors that don't open for you. What am I supposed to do? Open it for myself?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with these? We unlocked Snake Eater. Now you decided if we're going full steam ahead or if we do other stuff. We're doing other stuff. We're doing other stuff for just a little bit while we do a minor exploratory.
Snake Eater.
It's just a little venture. That's it. Yeah, that's what Tech said. Never actually completed the Wormways. There's something in Memoriam you missed. And there's still side quests in the evil swamp. Oh no. I don't like
I guess we could do that.
The Wormways.
The Wormways is that dusty tunnel all the way at the
Blasted
bottom by
Steps?
the bone bottom.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not Blasted Steps. Wormways. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, there's that whole door area we didn't go through.
Probably a
I
lot
guess,
easier
or we didn't
with
finish.
double jump now if we have the ability to actually
I
open
think
that
that's
up.
I think that's what we ran into. I think that's the reason we stopped. Is people like, you need the double jump. We're like, fine, and they kept telling you to go to prison when there's a completely alternate path that you did
There's an
not have to
alternate
go to
path
prison
to prison.
for.
We don't gotta go to prison.
We didn't have to go to prison the whole time. And people were like, you got to go to prison. Like, no, you don't.
Hey, we fundraise for the Bail Project. We don't. Prison's not always.
Yeah,
the
we
way.
don't need to go to prison.
Yeah, no.
No, prison is not always the way. Fortunately, does not sound like a fun time. Would not enjoy my stay.
Yeah, the whole system in general.
Oh yeah,
prison system in general. Probably low reviews. Probably very low reviews. Very bad. Not very good.
yeah. I don't expect it to have rave reviews. That's just ballparking it. But I don't think most people enjoy prison for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah. You're right, Blue. Time to begin scanning the map and back from bone bottom and explore every fuzzy map edge. We got a shot, but pure. This looks like the true way. Hello.
Not wrong. We pretty much do have to start explode. Hey, well, what do you know?
That looks like a cogwork thing.
Kind of does.
That we would put maybe. Wait, where's it?
A cogwork heart into?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the heart? Where's the heart? Wait, where is the heart?
It's run over there. You right by the green thing.
Is it?
Back.
Ah, there we go.
Cogwork pieces,
heart
yeah.
pieces. 2 parts of a cogwork cog, containing an intricate.
Well, we
array
gotta
of
find the other
rose-
part then.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the case. I just see a character with her chest wide open. Wait, hold on. Do I want to open it up if they don't have a heart? What the hell is going on in the background right there?
It might give you a quest, so do it. Maybe the other half is in there.
Does
What's the
anybody
worst that
else,
could happen?
anybody else see on screen, like right above my head, the background, like shifting in weird colors?
Do it again.
No, like just right in the far background, right above my head.
I mean, there's a little bit of like, oh yeah, it's because the spotlight's around your character. So as you jump up,
No,
it's
but, like,
illuminating
look.
more.
As I'm away, it's like churning
Yeah.
over there too. That's the cogworks? Why does it not have a physical fucking shape then? Anyway, that makes sense. I assumed it was mechanical since it was, repeating. It just seems very weird that. I don't know. It
I
seems
only
very
can
weird.
tell on my monitor.
It's probably also to do with our my bitrate and stuff like that, which
Could be.
so far so good. An inert automaton with an empty chest. I'm gonna make him my friend. I'm gonna give him love, and
I
he'll
mean,
be
if
my
the
be-
Tin Man can move without a heart, why can't this guy?
This person looks like they're gonna dual wield 2 scissors, like one scissor but split in half. Look at that. The swords on the back
Yeah.
look like fucking scissors.
Yeah, they kind of do look like scissors.
I'm a little.
They're gonna hold one in their teeth as well, though. You gotta watch out for that.
I'm a little scared.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna turn into a fight, and you're gonna have to beat it.
They're gonna take off, and we'll find them later, probably.
Probably. Probably just yeet himself into another dimension. You'll be like, oh well, bye. Guess there's no reward.
Adios. Hollow Knight 3, Scissor Man.
Eyes maybe.
We can go to Songclave, right? It looked like there was something in Songclave that we can go further right to. I mean, because that's a fuzzy spot, right? I don't know.
Sure, yeah.
Feels like that's a thing and pretty close.
I mean, may as well go for it. Why not?
Right? Right? See? That's what I'm talking about.
It's like Blue said earlier, you're kind of at the point now where either A, you can go up the elevator and we can just continue the story, or we can do some backtracking this episode and just kind of go wherever we kind of want to go, which probably makes the most sense to like do some random stuff
go wherever
before
we want to go.
Before we potentially get stuck in wherever they're sending us next.
I think so. I think that's ideal. Rest at the not trap bench.
It definitely won't drive some people nuts. No, the elevator's right there. What are you
no,
doing?
please. Wherever it might be, we'll find it eventually, but
Yeah.
you know how it goes.
Well, I mean, I remember where it is, but it's how to get there. I don't know. That's a whole mystery in itself.
Whee! Oh fuck, he's fast! Oh fuck, he's fast! He's moving so fast, it's almost like there's double of them. You think Songclave thing is a memoriam thing, but I could be wrong? Oop.
The what?
That's what Jack's saying. I mean, we could try.
The Suncliff Memoria thing?
Well, let's check the Songclave he's talking about. Balm of the balm
okay.
For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will send to the holy white wood in search for healing supplies. If you're able to join me, or if you're able, please join. Company will make the work much merrier. Oh, it's Sherma. Sherma said that. Oh shit. Wish promised.
Sherma.
And done.
Damn.
Or maybe not done, but promised. Yeah. Cloaks of the Choir, residents of Songclave. They sent Sherma to the horror realm? I have no idea what that means. Residents of Songclave, our haunted brethren, wandering the great hall, still wear their fine white cloaks. Oh shit, okay, yeah. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Reward.
Cloaks of the Choir.
The old rosaries. Do I not remember the right ward? I mean, I just got a fucking message, sorry.
No, you good.
I don't remember any of the game. Everything's a surprise to me.
Everything is a surprise to me.
I don't know many things by name, so I'm like, hey, which spot is where? Wait, hold on, what's that spot called?
Speaking of that, which is funny, so there's like two types of art teachers. There's the ones that remember every muscle, every bit of anatomy, and then there's people like me where I'm like, yeah, you know, like the one muscle thingy that looks like here, and then I draw where it's from.
Everybody's like, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that's the muscly muscle.
Like, it's just funny, like some artists are like, yeah, I know every single part of the anatomy, and then there's the rest of us who are just like, yeah, you know, it's this thing, you know, that flippy dippy thing, you just draw it, and there you go.
I just imagine you're like describing a trapezoid. What is the trap on the muscle on them shoulders?
On the shoulder?
Trapezius, I think it is.
Well, I mean, are you talking about the one between like your neck and your shoulder? Yeah, it's your traps.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I remember things.
That's a nickname, but like, is it trapezius? Trapezius muscle?
I think it might be trapezius. I had to study all of this stuff in college, and I learned how it looks. I did not remember the naming structure of it because it just wasn't relevant. Where it's just like, you just draw it right, and I know it's drawn wrong. I was like, that's not right. That's
a
off.
Triangle fucking shaped muscle between your neck and your shoulders.
Yeah, and it looks like this, and if you drew it the other way, well, you don't do it that way. Change it.
That'd be wrong.
That'd be
Pat,
wrong.
thank you for 49 months.
Thank you, Pat.
Cheers to you. Let's talk to our boy. Here.
It's funny though, because I'm always honest with my students where I'm just like, I would describe the two just like, I'm not the one that's gonna remember it, so don't trust me on the name of this thing, but I'm gonna show you how you need to correct this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy. Garmond.
Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see this bell has drawn you towards its safety.
Menti Farada Param.
Who would have guessed, sister? A safe corner hidden so high atop Pharloom's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for those of these fellows, these sacred few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our Hornets shall raise for them, after some rest, of course.
Sorry, I got distracted again. Somebody's currently leaving a voicemail on my phone, which has got to be spam.
Who leaves voicemails?
First of all, I have spam
In
blocking, and second of all, like, it didn't show up as a call. It just showed up as a notification for voicemail. So I'm like, yeah, that's probably a spam call.
Yeah, it's spam.
Hold fast to your new charge, Gorman. See these bugs survive. No, I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core. Hell yeah! We're gonna exhaust his dialogue.
Molina Molem.
Zazide will carry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task.
Fuck yeah, they're better by you, Garmond. And you as well, Zaza. I'm gonna assume that's it, but just in case.
Molina Molem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do need to see what's on the other side of this goddamn fucking... I don't think we're actually gonna be able to do it. I thought maybe we'd be able to find something on the other side, but yeah.
Some kind of like little hidden
doesn't seem to be
nook
the
or
case.
cranny.
Yeah. Hello, friend. How you doing? Loser. You stay down in the dark depths. Piece of
I wonder what did they say what we have to take down in order to get the cloaks? Is it just random individuals or
let me do a doobly check.
You do a doobly check? Okay.
Hunt cloaked choir bugs of the Citadel and collect choir cloaks from their bodies.
Probably anybody then.
I'm assuming any of the ones with like choir bugs and the cloaks, right? Yeah. Maybe.
I would think so. Yeah.
16 of them. Balm for the wounded. Search for traces of the pilgrim Sherma. And track his. Sherma's a boy?
Sherma was traveling. Sherma's a boy?
They used his he, him pronouns. Search for traces of the pilgrim Sherma and track his location. Sherma was traveling to the Citadel's White Ward.
Well, Sherma got lost. Somebody go find him. Oh wait, shit, that's us. We gotta find him. Damn. He could be anywhere.
He could even be in the White Ward.
Wasn't he just up here chilling? Where the heck did he go?
He was, and then he was just like, not anymore, baby.
Oh, the goofball. What the heck, man?
Just because. He's just being a silly goober.
He's being annoying. That means we have to find him.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll find him when we go to the White Ward.
Yeah, probably.
Right about there in the middle there. It seems like there's two missions right in the middle there, so it's like, might as well make our way there.
Yeah, you may as well. Get it over with.
Do we see any other like open spots that we haven't? I mean, minus up here at the High Halls. Any open spots between us?
There's an open spot in the yellow one.
Yeah, and over here. But between us and the White Ward.
Grand Gate. Oh, between us and the White Ward?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the Grand Gate, there's
Grand Gate.
It's not technically between us. Look at the Grand Gate.
Here.
How there's more space up there.
Over here, yeah. So there's the yellow above the Grand Gate in the Coral Chambers, and then down here as well, and then the Grand Gate as well, plus the left side of the Blasted Steps, plus that left side of the Blasted Steps. Yeah. So even here in the Underworks too. So we'll make our way down.
I don't think we fully exhausted everything in this spot, but it does kind of seem like it. There's no openings for what's going on here, unless Memoriam has something. Unless that one little corner box has something in it. I don't see anything else.
In the Memoriam, I mean, I don't think anyone's told
Probably
us that there's
no.
anything in the memoriam, right?
No, nobody.
Not even, not a single person.
No, not a single person. Can't recall.
Yeah. I can't remember squat about that, or some would say I can't remember jack about that.
I can't remember jack about nothing.
Wink. I got you in the mind frame, in the stuff.
That wasn't intentional. I literally just forgot that Jack had mentioned that was the memoriam. I didn't catch it. It was like, I'm gonna play into
Come
this.
on. Oh god.
There's a lot of things to track. There's a lot of areas. I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
Let's make our way down to the whiteboard there.
Oh, don't start. We're at the beginning. I gotta drink more coffee now.
Sorry, man.
I'm out of coffee.
I'm at day 4 or I'm at hour 14 of my day.
Damn.
Yeah. I work 10 hours already. I'm like, this is my
Damn.
relaxing time. My 10-hour workday ended more than 2 hours ago. So
Damn.
plus getting up, getting ready, getting to work, eating, lunch, which means it's an 11-hour workday
yeah.
technically. But yeah.
I'm very lucky in that regard. I do not miss that. Having to drive to work.
Oh, don't worry. I don't have a very far drive. I'm very blessed.
I didn't have a very far drive too. It still took an hour and a half because of traffic every morning.
Jesus Christ. Hour and a half.
Yeah, when I was working at the local school, it was like an hour at least, hour and a half if traffic was bad to get from. It was more like if it was no traffic, like during the day, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to go over there. In the morning, because all the schools are all aligned towards that, there was like 6 schools just on that pathway, and there's only one way to go. There's only one road. You would just be stuck there. And if I didn't leave like at the exact right time, it took an extra 15 minutes. It's crazy.
That is nuts. Just because of the school.
Just because all the schools started around the same time.
Yeah.
So you'd have like, I think there were, because it was the only way too. So if you had kids that went to school even further away in that morning, they had to go that way too. And since it was the only road out of that, there was only 2 roads out of that city. So it's just like, oh, you're either taking the one way or the other. And the other's really bad because people are going to the rest of the bay to like get to other places for regular jobs.
Yeah.
And maybe also taking their kids.
Regular
so, yeah, it
jobs.
was, yeah, not great. Do not miss it.
Yeah. Oh no. The
Oh no.
traffic in the bay can be a little funky.
Traffic in California in general. Unless
Yeah.
you're like, I guess if you're not, I guess if you're in like the middle of Cali, it's fine. And if you're north of Cali, it's fine. But yeah, anywhere in SoCal and anywhere in the Bay is just like, oh, forget about it.
It's probably like if you're in the middle of like an area that might have an elevator and you're looking for an elevator, but you can't locate it for the life of you.
Yeah. I mean, it's slightly worse in SoCal, but honestly, I feel like it's not that much different at this point. People overblow, I think, feel like that area to like, oh, it's so much worse. And it's like, not really. It's bad. It's definitely designed worse, and there's less like random roads you can take. SoCal, yeah, versus the Bay, but it's not that much of a difference. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you're just living in traffic sometimes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember my first instance of going down to SoCal, driving myself. You were there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, that was your first time?
This is my first time going to SoCal, yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We came around that bend and I was like, oh shit! Traffic.
I still remember. I remember when the three of us were driving up for that trip. I had plugged in the Garmin wrong because this is before.
Oh, yeah.
This is before you had smartphones where you could just pull up the map wherever you wanted. So we had to use like MapQuest to figure out where to go. And we had we had that, and we also had the Garmin, but the Garmin wasn't working. I think I started driving, or I had you drive the wrong way, and we were like an hour there, and I remember getting a call. They're like, "So how's the trip going?" From one of our parents, like,
It wasn't
so we went the wrong way."
Oh, it wasn't quite.
I think it was your mom or Mike's mom.
We got
called.
down. I won't say the city because of reasons, but
Yeah.
like we got down probably 35 minutes.
Okay, 35 minutes.
Yeah,
So I'm
and it was an hour.
overblowing
It was an hour to
little.
get back because we had gone down
That's
about
right.
30, 35. Yeah.
I don't think we instilled much
wrong-
faith in your mom.
the wrong
We told
direction.
her we went the wrong direction.
Well, I mean, what we were doing was pretty inadvisable for the most part.
It's fine.
Inadvisable as some people that have never driven that far or done anything to that extent. Like,
That's
yeah.
okay. That's probably fair.
Okay, straight down from here and then go to the right, go to the white wall from Debatum. Wish I had. Ooh! Wow. Yeah, I was like, I wish I had some
Dang.
healing. That would have been
Nah, you
nice.
can't have that here.
No,
Nah.
I'm way the fuck
No,
far
no, no,
away.
no, 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 no.
I am way
You can't have
too
healing.
far away now. Who needs healing?
That'd be too easy. We learned that lesson in Hollow Knight. You don't get to heal in this game. It's a
No.
myth.
That voicemail I got was automatically deleted, so I guess
I
I guess
would
it was
say
spam
then. It's either that or you're gonna have to track that individual down and figure out why they needed your attention so badly.
Track them down. I will track them
I
down.
don't really like that there's this just kind of ongoing crying in the background. Like, what's going on here?
Everything's fine. Ow, ow, ow. I'm being way too lazy.
For
What am I
now.
doing?
You've just been off the game for a while, that's all.
Only like a week or so.
Yeah, that's enough. Hey,
Shit,
I
that
stopped
was the wrong
playing. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for 10 plus years now, and if I take a week off and I come back, it's like, how do I play this game again? What am I doing?
How do I do this game again?
It's my brain is like an 8-track player. It's kind of like it has the drawing mode, the gaming mode, and then the other gaming mode, and it tries to figure out which one it's doing at any given time. Like, wait,
Your
which
mom
one
gives
are we
you
going
double
for?
gaming modes? Hell yeah.
I need one for when I play random games like Dispatch or games that aren't my typical ones.
I heard Dispatch was phenomenal.
So I'm using that as my walk pad game at the moment because I tried to play Rebirth while doing it. Not advisable. Would not say playing a 3D game while physically moving if you can do it and you have the coordination, awesome. Not for me.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't.
Makes sense.
I can't do both at the same time. So it needs to be like, hey, it's a traditional RPG where it's just turn-based, or a strategy game, or a card game. Anything that requires 3D movement, I'm out. Can't be done. I'm gonna hurt myself real badly.
I will be physically incapacitated.
Well, part of it too is like I'm in a very tiny office to do it, and like I've got a setup where I can move stuff around and I can make the walk pad work, but it's also just like if I fall over, I'm yeeting myself either into my desk, the TV, or the couch. One thing is gonna be softer than the other.
Oh. Is that the case? Shit, I forgot about two. Whee! Go down. There you go.
One thing I've definitely got good at, maximizing space though, that's for sure. I don't know how I've managed to fit everything in here, and it's
You were pretty
convenient
good
enough,
at it when
but
you were
it
living
works.
here, man.
Yeah.
Like,
This office, my new office, is basically the same size as that room, and somehow I managed to get a couch in here, a table, TV, and it's not completely. It's actually a usable space. It might be my favorite setup so far, though I would say if I had an option, I'd want at least like I'd say like 4 feet more. It's like a 10 by 10 room, but 14 by 14 room for an office, I think would be pretty peak. I don't think I'd need much more than that.
14 by 14
you kinda want, like-
that's bigger than this room currently, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say even that room would like work better because it's longer.
Mm-hmm.
It's when it's like a perfect square, you kind of have to be like, okay, what do I do? Where do I put these things?
I've never figured out how to design for a square. Oh, fuck, a table
I
man.
did. My whole life is about doing 16 by 9 ratios. I mean, that's the computer screen.
That's fucking true.
16 by 9 easy. 4 by 3, there's a reason why we left it in the dirt.
Yeah. It was
So that's kind of making a
stellar.
little bit of a weird comeback.
Well, everybody's got a little bit of nostalgia. Not
It's-
everybody, but I mean, like, you
A
know,
little
people
bit.
got it.
It is weird though that
Got a
like
choir quote.
cinema's
Got a
always
choir
done it.
quote,
Oh,
guys.
nice.
We got
Nice. You're
a choir over here. with a choir
stripping
quote.
them of their garments. They have nothing left, and now you're taking their clothes.
Damn, make me feel about it. Why don't you? I didn't say bad. It just make me feel about it. Why don't you?
I mean, they deserve it. They're trying to beat you up. Like, they're attacking you, not the other way around. But still.
Yeah. God damn, we're getting a lot of them. Easy. These guys are getting
This is gonna be an
naked
easy
for
quest.
no reason.
Well, there's a reason, but
Okay, they're dying.
no, you're just knocking them out. They're gonna respawn later, anyways.
Nah, you're right. They're totally fine.
They're totally fine.
There's no other issues here. Hello.
No. We don't need to bring in some kind of,
Ha-ha!
I don't know, OSHA standard or whatever. They're fine. They're good.
Woo!
Please
Gotcha,
ignore the
fucker.
man in the cloak behind.
Yeah. He's not being stripped of it. He didn't even give it to me.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're totally not snatching it off his body. He's totally not using that.
Get snatched. Get snatched, fool.
Oh, we're playing Kojima's hit classic now?
Snatch, get snatched.
He had a game called, I think, his game was called like Snatcher, and it's like I'm pretty sure it's like a really old, what was it? Was it a Saturn game?
Jeez.
I'd have to
That is
look
old.
it up. See, I can remember that shit, but if you ask me like the important stuff, which is like, hey, remember the anatomy for the human body, which is literally part of your job and is your career and all you do. But I'm like, nah, I don't need to remember that.
Can't do that.
That's useless information. But Kojima's cyberpunk game for, let's see what a console is for.
Snatcher. That actually sounds like I did hear about it.
It was on the Sega Saturn, but it was also on a bunch of other things like the Sega CD, PlayStation. I think it was mostly for the MX though, or maybe the PC Engine.
What is
but,
MX?
Yeah. Oh, I'd have to look it up again. It's been a long time. The MSX was a home computer.
Oh, MS. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, MSX. I'm not as familiar with some of that video game stuff.
I'm not familiar with the MSX at all.
It might have had smell-o-vision. I'm
All the good
slightly
ones
familiar
do.
with that, but that stuff. I didn't get into PC stuff though until way into high school. Like that PC gaming before then was. I don't know how this black magic kind of works, but it scares me a little. I remember buying Mega Man X for the PC, and we're like, we tried to buy a controller, tried to get it to work, could never figure it out, so just had to play it on keyboard. I don't know why we bought it again. We just bought it because like we already owned Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo, but but now we can play it on the computer.
Guys, I think
So
I found
if
I think I found the elevator you're talking about.
No. That's an escalator in
Oh
reverse.
shit! My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
There's steps somewhere. We gotta find Sherma.
Do we?
You said she was somewhere down, or he was somewhere down here. My bad.
What if we just decide not to find Sherma? What's the worst that could happen?
I remember whiteboard now. I remember whiteboard.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
It's kind of creepy in here.
Yeah, just kind of fucking little bit.
It's not very pleasant. Are we sure we want to be here? Are we sure we want to save Sherma that badly?
mean, my Shermster's supposed to be in here, right?
They've been fine through this entire adventure. I don't think there's anything that could possibly go wrong. I think we can just leave them to their own devices. They clearly are on a path and a journey that we can't impede. They need to live their life.
Has Mila flashbacks? Oh no!
I don't remember that character. That character, they don't know. Who is that? I don't know.
Wait, do I not have the fucking key for here? Shit. That's probably where Sherma is.
Probably. How can they get in there but we can't?
I don't know.
So wait, what do we need?
They're shifty.
An ornate lock with a keyhole at its center. Is
I'm
it
gonna
just a
assume
symbol
it's
key that we need to get?
I'm gonna assume it's I'm gonna assume it's a ornate key.
Oh, it could be.
I mean, the only descriptor.
So there's
was
symbol
like,
key, ornate key. Can we buy a key?
Not that I'm aware of at the moment. I mean, I'm not saying no, because it's been a while since we've been to every shop, but...
I mean, yeah, I would not be able to tell you one way or the other, honestly.
They might be to the center right here, to the right. If they're not there, then definitely, like, I'm thinking there's some issues. But...
Potentially.
We want to go up or down.
I mean, them going off on their own has worked for them so far, so they're probably fine.
Yeah, that's true. I think we went that way. I know we went that way previously. I hear sounds, but I can't go.
That's not ominous at all.
No, it's just... I know the sound. That's
That's someone gargling.
It's a chihuahua with a ball gag in its mouth.
Oh, I have heard that sound before. You're right. Can't confirm.
I mean,
With all the chihuahuas that get lost in that backyard and have
all the
ball
chihuahuas
gags
that
on
get
them,
lost
which...
in the ball gag center of the town. I mean, the dogs just call them toys because they're just balls, but yeah.
Yeah, they are just balls, but they treat them like ball gags, which is weird.
When you're a chihuahua and you're barking all day, anything's a gag.
Everything's a ball gag. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. All right. He's pretty rabid.
Uh-huh.
He's not having a good time there.
No. He's fine.
He's doing okay.
He's doing
probably
okay.
good.
He's fine with his predicament. I believe it. I believe it. in
We'll
my
go
bones.
try and kill him in case he's on the list of things I gotta kill a bunch of times. Jesus, man.
Oh. Look at that.
Yeah, look at him.
I wonder how he does that.
It's probably...
Can we learn that trick?
His very good tongue. He's got a very, very good tongue. You should see him tie a cherry stem.
Damn. Well,
I was hoping
more
maybe
power
there'd
to
be
him. I can't do
a
that.
couple more. I don't know what that dude's called, but I bet we gotta kill more of them.
Ooh, there's a good chance. There's a good chance something like that might reappear again later at some point for some reason. Who knows?
Sherma!
Video games aren't circular.
Sherma! You're behind the key spot, aren't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't hear any Sherman noises. As if I know what the fuck Sherman noises might be.
It's usually just a lot of clinking and clanking.
Yeah. Dee-da-bo-do, dee-da-be, or whatever the fuck they do.
Or whatever they say. I don't remember.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Where are you at? Sherma? Okay, I guess.
Somewhere over there.
There. You gotta do it with a good echo, man. Somewhere. Over there!
See, I don't have that kind of technology. Actually, I do have that kind of technology. I've just never set it up. I should, though. I should like do reviews and just have that like randomly switch modulator voices. I'm sure my students would appreciate that, hearing a garbled voice constantly.
Yes. Let's track the Sherma. Hello. Goodbye.
Well, hello there.
Sherma went this way.
Oh,
With the spooky guys.
I'm sure Sherman's here. Maybe we can just, you know,
I mean,
pretend that we saw them and.
We're tracking quite well. Uh-oh. I lost the
Are we?
trail.
Well, you're tracking right quite well. I don't know that I am.
Nah, you good. You good. Sherma's here somewhere, probably. You're having a grand old time.
Probably, yeah. I don't think that's the sound of having a good time. I think that's existential crisis and scared.
I think they probably just have a tummy issue. It's probably fine.
They look fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry. I love Germa's like I'm okay. Reassuring like little tink sound, like tink tink
Ting sounds.
tink.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like,
I'm fine.
I'm okay. Actually, you know what? They don't have a light. They're probably echolocating.
They might be. Maybe that's how they get around.
You okay there, friend?
Hey, buddy.
Ahoy, Red Maiden. Have no fear. It's only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but they were. Then the way back collapsed. I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
Oh God! Jesus Christ! Hi, Cal.
Okay.
I heard German noises less than usual. His usual phrase
Fetch
says.
quest?
Boss fight. I'm assuming.
Oh, damn. Well, good luck.
Thanks. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring.
Oh,
no!
That's not great.
But you had to talk
Oh,
about the weird
snap.
tentacle man.
Well, I mean, if there's one tentacle man, there's usually multiple.
This is a
They
different
like to
one, though.
multiply.
This is a different one, though.
Is it? though?
Sherma! Sherma! Look out! Look out! Oh,
Sherma, are
shit.
you sure that you should be here?
Jesus fucking Christ! God damn!
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Holy
Sherma,
fuck!
you got yourself in quite the predicament. That's quite the pickle.
This guy knows,
Good thing
right?
there's a bench.
Jesus Christ!
Thank God there was a bench. Otherwise, man, my ass would be sore.
Thanks,
That beating was
Aether.
hard.
Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, god damn. Best of luck. Oh, shoot. Ooh.
I think you'll be fine now that you know that you're prepared for it. The last time you just
I
kind of
don't-
had to just get in there.
I don't know I'm prepared. I just know.
I mean, you at least have a better idea. Like, now you know you're gonna have to fight two of those dudes.
Yeah.
I would say
I don't remember any
probably
other-
like,
Any other combat?
I mean, it's a corridor, right? I mean, you could probably just like yeet a ton of traps.
Yeah, I forgot about traps. You know what'd be really good right now? Traps.
A break?
Throwing some
Oh.
traps down. Throwing some traps
Oh,
down.
yeah, that would also
Yeah.
be good. Traps are pretty useful.
Yeah. I think
You need them for lifting as well.
Yeah, I heard they're called like trap
Full
swords.
circle.
Trap.
Yeah, they're the triangle. They're the triangle thingy.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta speak to Sherman to actually get them to like pop up. Yeah, shit's fucked, I say.
To be fair, they were trying to do good, so we should at least give them a little bit of credit. It's still their fault, and they should feel bad. But
It's their fault. You should feel bad. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if they just stayed where they were supposed to, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Where they're supposed to?
Yeah, in the
God
same
damn!
citadel where Zaza's there. Or if they'd taken Zaza with them, they would have been okay.
Holy shit. Why'd you not travel with Zaza? Wait, this is not the right way.
Just not Zaza Pachulia. We're talking about Zaza the bug.
Patchouli?
He's a basketball player, and he was notorious for tripping people and playing very dirty. You definitely not want. And then never mind. Maybe you actually would want Pachulia on your, on your squad. He'd probably just like trip all these bugs and stick his foot underneath and, break some ankles.
Oh! His name is Patchouli? Like the oil?
It's like Zaza Pachulia was Pachulia was like last name. I think somewhere from Eastern Europe, I think. I don't remember. He was on the Warriors for it's like the 2018 or 2019 championship or something like that.
Okay.
Very controversial player.
Who is?
Who isn't? Let me think. Who is?
What?
Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's not that controversial.
True Holiday. I am not familiar.
Wife seems really nice too. Well, I mean, who
His
knows?
wife
There's
seems
always
nice,
like a...
so he's fine.
No, his wife is like, I'm trying to remember, international soccer player or U.S. women's team,
Oh, okay.
I believe. I'm trying to remember. She was also like a really popular athlete and helped do a lot of charity work and stuff like that. I don't know, every time you think an NBA athlete is like, all right, then they say the world's flat and just like, my guy.
My guy, what are you doing? they're not playing for this march.
Or they don't believe in the moon. Or they don't believe in the moon landing. It's one or the other. And then you're just like, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, bruh.
Bruh. What the fuck was that? Just out of nowhere? I mean, I did see where they came from. But still. Come on. That was rude. That thing tried to murder me from nowhere.
Lauren Holiday won gold medals in Beijing, London.
Lauren
women's
Holiday
soccer player.
Doesn't sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't sound like Chula or whoever you said.
Formerly Lauren Nicole Cheney, it seems like. Yeah, really good soccer player.
Okay.
I mean, clearly, our women's soccer team does not get enough credit. They're phenomenal, amazing, one of the best organization of sports ever. Like, yeah, they never get enough credit, in my opinion.
I'm gonna try and use my my heal as a way of getting some extra heals out. Oh, well, okay. Evidently, I'm not.
I mean, this is a tough spot. You can't see. They're attacking from all corners, and you've got this weird little bug dude ruining all your sound effects, making it really hard to see what's coming because they're constantly hitting the.
God damn, the
you on
fucking
these.
jumps, man! The fucking jumps from the darkness.
You know what might be a good one for this is I know you're not used to it, but maybe no. I was gonna say maybe switching to the. No, I was gonna say switch to the Beast Claw one because when you activate it, it gives you like healing, so you can kind of just go Wolverine on him.
That is true.
It's tight corridors too, which is not super useful for.
Yeah, my
the mode you have on right now is not great for like, hey, you have no room to fight in.
You, sir, are very correct in your assumption that it would behoove me. But I am also very stubborn.
Yeah.
You know that.
I
as
just
well.
wanted the. I wanted the record to be known that I suggested because I'm sure someone will be like, you could have just switched to said so and so.
Appreciate for certain. Like I do. Trust me.
But also going with what you know is the smart choice as well too.
Well, yeah, I don't want to change in darkness and be like, what does this move do? I'm so scared. Help!
Well, I think that part's gonna happen no matter what.
Yeah.
But
oh no, I'm gonna be scared.
I'd be scared too. Who wouldn't be?
Ooh. Damn it, dude.
Dang.
I tried to get out before that one came back in, and it was they win that having it.
It was too late for those shenanigans.
Yeah, my shenanigans were fraught with.
Well, my
failure.
shenanigans are fraud as well too. Mostly because I don't go to that account anymore.
Oh my god. Old lore.
I mean, yeah, like I think I finally went to my Instagram and wrote hiatus on there because I just so if anybody tries to like message me, it's like I don't be logging in.
I don't be logging. I don't be doing the thing that people want me to do.
Nah, unfortunately, I just wait for other people like, hey, I mean, the thing you sent me was great the other day. I was like, oh, hey, yeah, that is me. That's 100%.
Yeah, so I, for context, I send Sam memes outside of their own socials now because I can never know if he's.
Because you're a nice person and I'm completely off the grid.
You said I'm a nice person. That's hilarious. Oh. No, I definitely thought about you and I was like, oh yeah, no, I gotta send this. I gotta send this.
You're like, no, I hear this guy play that song all the time when he lived here. It's definitely his jam. I know it is.
It's a good jam.
Like 2 days later, it popped up on my feed and it was like, oh yeah. I don't think like the original version. It's the Johnny Reisnick song from Treasure Planet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't think it's officially on there on like Spotify and other services. You have to like pay for it, but there's a couple of covers where I'm like, perfect, that'll do.
Ooh! Is it Resnick? Resnick? I don't actually know.
Resnick? I'm not
who
actually
does it.
sure. I'm not. Resnick?
I don't know.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I've learned with phonetics and pronunciation. I'm fucking awful at it. I'll just look at Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh,
Well,
was
I'm
that Goo Goo
always
Dolls?
lambasted by people because I've mispronounced everything from Final Fantasy when there was no like voice acting in them, and then they always be like,
Oh yeah.
"How'd you
when
come
you're-
up with that?" I was
when
like,
you're like your verbiage is learned from reading, you're
"Yeah,
entirely like in a world of like I don't know how this is pronounced.
Well, also when you get older and you recognize that, like, hey, I may have some form of dyslexia. You realize like you kept flipping numbers and letters, but like on the lightest scale, so you didn't pop up. Like it was just never. It's never enough to be like, oh, this is a huge problem. It's like a minor inconvenience.
But Sam, what if people online decided that you were going to be lambasted for not being able to read everything exactly perfectly the first time while voice acting while playing a video game?
Yeah, I believe it's Resnick, according to Wikipedia. But yeah, that was always a fun fact learning. I was like, oh, why did I think this word was this? And I would look at areas from Final Fantasy XI and be like, oh, I literally flipped like 2 letters right here, and that's how I came up with this pronunciation. Oh, that makes sense.
Excabard.
Yeah, exactly. And you like Excabard, and then you learn it's like it's Archibard. I was like, oh shit.
Of course.
So
it
sometimes
is.
like if I ever go back to that game, I just look at it and go like,
Yanara.
okay, let me actually read this. Let me actually read what this is now that I'm an adult and I have the ability to like be accountable and be like, all right, what?
Well, I
what
mean, you
is
can
this
still be an
actual
adult
word?
and still have a reading or
Yeah,
legibility
but as an
issue
adult, I feel
of
like
some sort.
True. But it's one of those things that I can look at it now and go like, okay, you as an individual, speaking of me, need to take some extra time and actually read the word instead of glossing over and allowing your brain to flip it.
Yeah. Aether, I see what you mean by
that's more so.
Like, good luck. Thanks, friend.
Yeah.
No,
Gonna need it.
yeah, it's definitely it is something if you're just trying to like read it and get it done with and move through. You're not trying to be like
Yeah,
a
sure.
scholar about it. You're like, well, yeah, it's my brain tells me that it's this. I'm gonna go with that. And then when you have to second guess yourself, you're like, oh wait, hold on. Like, I may have to like stunt myself a little bit and slow down a little
Yeah.
And then if you do that in a live position, people are like, well, what do you do? And you're like, well, I'm
Well,
fucked if I do or fucked if I don't, right?
I mean, I joked about like the knowing anatomy and whatnot, but it is one of those things like I kind of wish I'd paid more attention. Not that I couldn't correct that now, but I wish I'd paid a little bit more attention when I was taking the anatomy course. But to be fair, I was taking like 3 other classes at the same time, so
Yeah.
you know, sacrifices have to be made. I think I have that notebook somewhere too, because they made you make a whole binder of it, probably for the idea that you would hold on to it and you would reference it over time. But I think it's in my parents' attic.
That's where many of our things ended up back in the day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could just go right over my shelf in arm's length and open up this giant book that's called Artistic Anatomy that I had. It goes over
Unacceptable.
everything. If
Unacceptable.
I need to figure out what the femur is, or the iliac bone is, or any of those
Iliac
kind of
bone?
muscles. Yeah.
I've never heard of
You
that
know what's
one.
funny? We were just talking about that, about like muscles and stuff, and I completely forgotten I owned this book. I looked over to my left, was like, wait a minute, didn't I get a book in college that I kept for this exact reason?
I mean, it makes sense. Like I've got captain's books. I've got captain's books about maritime stuff that I regularly forget the shit in that I literally was studied on. Had to
Yeah.
write down word for word certain specific things. Like, oh, the test is going to ask you this, but you have to answer this way, otherwise it's incorrect. And I'm like, but that doesn't make sense. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
know, but this is how I have to have you answer it. So remember this rhyme scheme or this, blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there just like,
Yeah.
I immediately forgot it as soon as it went through my head.
Well, you know what was funny too is I remember when I was getting tested to be a teacher, and I had to know it's not just art. So it wasn't just like here's drawing. It was no wood shop, no metal shop, no ceramics. I had to know everything that fell into the arts. So when I was studying for my test to pass to teach public school, it was everything under the sun, and just randomly you get so if you're in wood shop and you need to do this one specific thing, what do you do? I was like, oh my god.
Ask someone who's
And
good
then
at
you
wood
also
shop.
had to know. then you'd also need to know your art history as well. So I feel bad for even woodshop teachers. Like the fact that you would have to know all this stuff about just regular arts class, which is never going to come up in the course of you teaching ever as a woodshop teacher, was always crazy.
Oh, trust me, they didn't.
They really should split those.
They didn't have to, considering that I went to woodshop for 3 years and my teacher was only good at woodshop, and that was it. And even then, not great at teaching. So
You're saying lock yourself in their office and then also put their dog in there and just ignore you the entire time you're playing with dangerous materials?
no, they ignored us while we were playing with dangerous materials. In fact, there was a hospitalization and a
Oh damn.
ambulance called at least
Damn.
on one occasion. I think 2 or 3 more, but yeah.
Good to know woodshop teachers everywhere are just being negligent in the bay.
Yeah, that's probably why they fucking took him out of the classes. Not that woodshop
Maybe.
isn't important. Woodshop is extremely important. They should teach
good woodshop
shop
teachers are
classes.
excellent.
But yeah, I feel like it's probably hard to maintain nowadays with insurance and material costs and etc. Let's talk to Shama.
Oh wow. I was looking through the book for what the muscles provide the traps, and I was just like, oh right, you're finding this stuff. My bad. I was trying to figure out because you were talking about is that what it's called? I'm like, where is it in this book? It's in here somewhere.
Older maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. The poor bugs bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate.
Nesvir?
Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care, little Sherma.
Miabel?
Oh, that was adorable.
That was adorable.
Adorable.
Yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough.
Yeah, they have.
Bone for the wounded. Wish granted. And then we can go up there, and I think we have enough
Cadestre.
cloaks too. Probably.
I'd say so, yeah.
Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if you need be.
Sacré-la de la.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love their like their language.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the ray cleared, I can return under my own guise. After all, what's another pilgrimage? Heh, yeah.
Oh, what?
What? Was that you or is that me?
That was me.
Amélie.
The hell was what the
Okay,
hell?
I was just like,
What the hell?
did
I didn't
something
hit
blink on my computer?
I didn't hit a button.
Oh, I might have hit a button. I hit a button
Nope.
on my
Hold
controller
on.
accidentally. Oh. Or did
No,
you?
I think Jen just popped onto the
Oh,
computer.
Because I was literally moving my controller as that happened. I was like, shit, was that me?
No, I think Jen just popped on the computer knowing I'm not playing Slay the Spire, so she's trying to play Slay the Spire. And her
Slay the-
controller
wait,
probably
Slay the Spire or Slay the
Slay the
Spire
Spire
2? Oh.
So
wow.
her controller probably connected to my computer, and then
Oh, one of those.
yeah, so I was like, I didn't hit the button to move the dialogue. Can you imagine
You
being in
know-
like a major boss battle and being like, I'm about to win here, boop, 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 and you're like, what the hell's that? And all of a sudden your character starts moving outside of, no, guys, this isn't me. I don't suck all of a sudden. She's in the room like, why is nothing working? It's like, oh no.
Something I have ran into though, which is kind of like a similar situation. I didn't realize this, but my phone, I have like my headphones which connect Bluetooth to my computer.
Yeah.
But I also have like an iPad and a phone, and I was just like, okay, and I kept turning off my Bluetooth. And this goes into not paying attention and taking enough time. And I kept clicking it off, and every day it turned back on. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Because it would keep on connecting to my phone and my iPad first.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You're
I was just like,
"Wow, I don't
what is
understand."
happening? Apparently there was some freaking update where they're just like, oh, it'll turn back on automatically tomorrow. It's like, no, I clicked it off. Stay off. What are you doing?
Makes sense.
Meanwhile, my Bluetooth controllers are doing the same thing where they're like, well, you technically have a PlayStation controller hooked up to your PC directly connected. Therefore, anytime anything that's Bluetooth otherwise, I'm not going to connect. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. Wait, you want two controllers on a computer? No, Windows can't do that. That doesn't make sense.
I love updates. What? Wait, no, hold on. Oh, no! 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 No!
What's that, Jen?
Yeah.
Well, do we need to go on a break really
hold
quick so
on.
we can like?
Oh, good. This
No! Stop it! Stop! Stop pressing the buttons! Stop pressing the buttons on the controller! Stop!
Fear
I love
not
you!
on my behalf.
Hold on! Let's take a quick break. I'll be right back. Well, let's take a full break.
Yeah. All right. Get a drink. Get a snack. Everybody, chill out. We will. We will be back.
I've got to figure out what's going on with the controllers.
Might be a couple minutes, everybody.
We'll see you guys in just probably about 5. Give me 5, please. Go
Time
use
to
the
make
restroom.
coffee.
Go make some coffee. Go have a little snack. We'll be right back. I gotta go handle that. See you guys in a sec. Can you imagine during a
BRB?
boss? That would be fun. BRB.
Perfect timing, at least.
Yeah, right? So, we found out what was going on.
It was me. I was the
quite
culprit.
enjoyable. Sam was the man who did the button pressing the entire time.
So my controller is always plugged into my PC because I want it to be connected so there's no like droppage or anything like that because Bluetooth
Yeah.
can be a little funky.
Mhm.
So I was moving my controller over, but if I am clicked on the parsec window, it gives me control. So therefore, if I want to, I can hit Well, let me know.
Well, we're
Now it
not
doesn't
on the,
give me
we're
the
not on the,
control.
we're not on the screen yet. I'm not on the screen either.
Oh, so I have to be on the screen and you have to be on the screen.
We
then.
both
It has
have to be
both of
Yeah.
us.
So for context, guys,
Wow.
we're Sam is watching the stream across California.
Parsec.
Uh,
Yeah.
Via Parsec, which is a program that allows like very low,
Quick peer-to-peer, really
Yeah,
low rate, so it's really easy for me to like watch it live
Yeah.
with like no delay, honestly.
So that's great. But never once have we been on the same screen on the same time with two controllers controlled while he's trying to press another thing on a different controller, which is connected to the computer that his is his computer. But while I'm on my
Yes.
computer, so he had control over my computer simultaneously, while also me having control over my computer, but only the window that was selected at the time.
Yeah. So it's literally so it's like if you need help, it's like, well, technically I can assist.
Yeah.
Technically.
So like right now, hold on. Let's test this. I'm not selected on the screen. You can't do anything, right?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna select the screen. I'm selected, but hands for free. Can you select or do anything? Oh, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
But if I click off the window, then nothing happens and
Okay.
nothing goes on. So if I'm on Twitch chat and I have that
Yeah.
highlighted, nothing, no control or anything, which is
Okay.
really weird. I did not know that was a thing.
I didn't know that was the thing either. You know, it's funny. We have the Parsec window way off on the side, and it's like it has your little face, and it says that you're a guest, and you're on Parsec, and you're hanging out with us. And there's a tiny little itty bitty like 5x5 pixel icon. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Well, there's one that looks like a controller. There's one that looks like a keyboard, and one that looks like a mouse. And while I'm not actively looking at it, and you're moving your mouse, and it turns like move your mouse.
Moving.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Well, hold on. If I move it now, what about now?
Nothing. No. It was turning red earlier. Wait. That wasn't me.
That was my controller. So if I'm
Oh,
on the
okay,
window, yeah,
Now the mouse is red.
yeah.
And
So
now,
I can
now. Oh no, that's keyboard.
Now.
That's now. Mouse, keyboard.
That's interesting. But if I'm typing in
But
chat,
here's the thing: it's red, which means that I can see that you're doing something on your computer, but it won't work on mine. Except the thing that's white, which is the fucking controller, which allowed you to take control. Or while you connected your controller in, you're like, "Was that me?" And I'm like, "I don't think so. Jen's in the living room right now."
yeah. Sorry, Jen.
Wow. No, that's fine. I asked her. I was like, "Did you get on the computer at all when you got home?" She's like, "No, I've been cooking dinner." And I'm like, "Sam,
Oh.
Dinkelberg."
Kind of cool though, because like if I'm like
Yeah.
going in the wrong direction, I can technically take control and be like,
Yeah.
not that way. We meant to
Just
go
be
this
like,
way.
"Yeah, man, show me where do you mean?" You're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna enter the pause button, go to the menu, and show you right here." I'm like, "There we go. Okay, let me take control now."
Well, it's actually kind of convenient for like the map because now I can actually just click on it and be like, oh, I want you to look at the map is what button? It's this? What button is it? There. I can literally go, no, I want you to look at this instead of being like, the little thing over there type of deal. So that's actually kind of convenient. I won't abuse that power, but
yeah.
you know,
I can see you being
it
like,
is neat.
"No, I bet all my money on Chris losing this 10 times in a row before finally winning." Oh, he's got 1 HP on the final boss. It'd be a shame if he slipped right here. It's like, "God damn you! I swear to God I didn't do that." And everybody's like, "Sure, Chris, sure." And I'm like, "No, I swear to God I didn't fucking do it."
Because I can't think of another instance. Because usually my controller is just sitting off to the side, but I have my watch, my smartwatch, in its normal place, so it's like by my keyboard, off its normal perch. It was just like, oh, well, that makes sense.
I might have to turn that off for very important battles, just in case. I could be
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
"Wait, you didn't do it? You didn't do it right.
I
And
w-
you're
I
like,
would-
I
I
didn't,
would
I
make
don't
sure
even
I
have
would-
anything connected. And I'd be like, then it's stick drift. And it's like, okay, Chris, eliminate the options of excuse. Hi, Yuki.
Well, now that we know how it works, I mean, I don't lose any fidelity. You know how like sometimes with certain things in Windows, like if you're off clicked, it'll be like, oh, we're gonna lower
Yeah,
the bit
you
rate
don't-
of this.
you don't-
Parsec's good at.
You don't have it
No, I
holding
don't
a
lose
bit rate?
anything.
Oh, that's really nice.
No, so it, like certain games will be like 14's like a big abuser of this, where it's just like,
Mhm.
oh, you're not clicked on this window. Well, that's too bad. This game is gonna
Yeah.
chug.
Yeah. You're not clicked on
Yuki.
it. Now we're increasing your frame rate to 120. It's like, wait,
That's
wait,
something
why?
was like happening with. That was happening with YouTube as well for a while, where it's like, oh, it's on an off screen. Well, we can't have this actually still being good. It's got to lower the bit rate by like crazy. It's like, oh,
I mean, I can see
cool.
if it's like, yeah, something's not an active window, crank it down to like 30 FPS, 15 FPS, something in that range.
yeah.
But if something's an active window, like that should take priority.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, man, can this be at a decent like it's a YouTube video. There's no reason it should be taking up this much. Like my computer's not that unbeefy. And even though I am planning on upgrade, like come on.
While you're writing off some of that RAM, hey bud, how you doing? How's your day? I'm joking. I'm pretty
maybe.
sure I've got maxed out RAM on my computer. I think I'm 32
think for yours
or
it's still-
36 or whatever it is.
I think for yours it is
Mhm.
it's a DDR4 board. It's not a DDR5, which DDR4 wasn't too bad. 5s are the ones where it's kind of iffy, but I did learn that like the new 5s are like maxed out in a certain way. It was easier to go to 64 on the older DDR4s than it is with the newer DDR5 boards. It's something about like the RAM that you use has to be the highest level, and unless I want to pay $1,000 for RAM, I'm like, maybe just settle for one that's not that crazy.
You got me questioning what RAM and max I have right now, but I can't
I'd say
look
you're
it up.
prob-
I
I'd
can't
say you're
look it up
32.
without assuredly making sure I don't talk to myself. Yeah, so I'm like,
I mean, I built the PC and helped you pick out the part system for that. We went
Yeah.
with 32. I can't imagine we did. Well,
60. Well, see, I'm not
we
maxing
might-
out.
you
I'm
know
not
what?
maxing VRAM though. It's
we might have
GPU.
done 64 because of video rendering. So we probably did 64-bit. We probably did 64 gigabytes for you, just to be like, why not? Because RAM at the time was not that expensive. It was like, oh, you want to spend $100 more? Sure. Instead of now, which is like, you want to spend $500 more?
You want to leverage your child's college fund? That's
College
funny.
fund.
I don't have children. I can't afford them, let alone their college fund. God damn.
Damn.
But
I can
yeah,
barely afford haircuts.
I want, dude, I cut my own hair. We already talked about this. All right, good luck, Sherma. We'll see you around.
Have fun.
We should have enough to just be able to go right back up to Songclave now, right?
Yeah, probably.
What's good, Ukes? Well, how you been, friend? Whoop. Yeah, the fastest way has got to be back down, immediately back to the same spot, right? I guess I can go down to the right and then up and then go to the Grand Bellway
I would say so, yeah.
station. I can try that. I'm gonna try it. Uh-oh, maybe not. Immediately! Fuck! Oh, man.
I mean, so we did the Sherma thing. Did we get enough of the ropes?
It does. They stopped dropping them, so it feels like it. 7? Feels like we
7? Okay.
did. Cloaks of the Choir. No,
No.
16.
We
So
need
let's go back.
Yeah,
Let's
go
go back
just
the other
farm a
way.
bunch then for a bit.
Let's go back the other way and get some. Good call. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think these guys drop. Jesus. I don't know if they drop the robes, but they're one of the harder ones to kill. So maybe we won't fuck with those bad boys.
No, I would say we go back to the easy area where there's a bunch of them, like up in that. Just make your way
North of
continually
here,
back
yeah.
up till we get to the safe area. Yeah.
Making my
Otherwise,
way
it's just-
uptown.
Just making it harder for no reason.
Yeah.
Walking fast, taking clothes from the asses. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-ba-ba-boo.
Hey, bud. Come here, Arthur. Let's take a rest
Yeah,
there.
he's just chilling. Yeah,
He's doing a little sleep.
just a little bit.
You little sleepy beepy. You little sleepy boy.
Everybody need a nap sometimes.
Yeah, everybody need a little bit of a nap. I don't know if these technically counts as white cloaks or whatever. They feel like they would.
I think the big one does, but isn't it like 100% auto drop if it's the right thing, or is it like a chance?
I don't know.
Okay, so see that one dude with like the little clasp?
So an
that
actual
should give
rope?
you one.
Yeah, rope.
Yeah,
the
it has to be an actual rope.
cloak. Yeah. It does.
But the ones
feel
with like the
that's the way.
swirly burly weird symbol on their head, I don't think they technically give you one.
That makes sense. They're dead, right?
Well,
What is the
no,
lore
I think
for
it's
them?
because they're wearing hoods and they're not wearing cloaks.
Yeah, but the cloaks control the. Maybe not. I don't
think so. I think it's just literally a symbol. I think that you have maybe it's like a hierarchy thing where the ones who are wearing the symbols on their head have a different station within the order, and the ones that are wearing the cloaks are the pilgrims or
Yeah,
something of that nature.
Probably.
Maybe
Where does this go?
the ones with the cloaks are the pilgrims, therefore they haven't ascended within the ranks or whatever.
We went through here. We went through here. I remember the fucking traps in the dust.
I'm relying on you. Like I said, if for some reason this game is just really hard to like physically place myself where we're at, because
There's a lot of
it all
stuff going
feels-
on, and on top of that, like,
Yeah.
you ain't playing, homie. Like, it makes sense.
yeah. Well, I could be. We learned that now.
You aren't playing 99.98% of the time.
Yeah. If I wanted to, I could technically take control right now, but I
Don't.
won't because I don't want to. That's too much effort.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, it's
That's
stressful.
hilarious, though. I had a feeling because once we figured out my controller turned purple, I was like, wait a minute, because it's one of the PlayStation ones, and normally I have it always set to like a turquoise color. It's
when
like,
you
that's weird. Why is it purple?
When he said purple, I
'Cause
was
that's
like,
what-
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, purple.
So like, you know the PS5 controllers?
Yeah, I'm familiar
Just in
with
general?
the fact
You
that
know how
there's
they have, like,
controllers
a-
for PS5, but I don't
They
know
have like
what
a
PS5
blue. They have
controllers
like
are
a
like.
blue. They have like a blue glowing rim light around them.
I
around the
don't,
controller.
but I'm gonna. I don't, but
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah,
So,
I'll trust you on that one.
like- So you know how like the Xbox controller, there's like a little glowing light around like the
Yeah.
around the circle at the top. It's kind of the same idea, except it goes around the base of the controller. But one of the neat things that they add to this is an RGB light, so you can customize.
Oh,
What,
Ruth
for,
Bader
like,
Ginsburg
whatever.
light.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg light. You can basically change.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Terminator light. So you can change it for like when it's a different port or a different controller, the light can change to a different color. And like, or you can set it up for like, hey, port 1, controller 1, when I'm connected on Steam, I want it to be, I don't know, orange, or I want it to be whatever color you want it to be.
Well, that's a cool like a customization thing.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
also lets me know that the controller's actually connected, because its default is like a kind of just.
I wish it did it for me and let me know
Blue.
that the connection happened, because other than the
Well, that was
audio.
That's the first
Yeah.
time it's happened too, because we haven't, for some reason, it's never come up, which is weird because we've been streaming for a few months now with this.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that like there was never a,
But,
oh hey, this
I
is
mean,
happening now.
Maybe it's an update. Maybe something else happened. I don't know.
Maybe I've always had this controller plugged in. Just because anytime I unplug it, it just gets super funky, and the PS5 controller Bluetooth is kind of weird. There's like workarounds, but with Windows 10, I've always had issues with the Bluetooth connecting. I don't know what it is about the controller, so it's just easier for it to just always be plugged in. So I just have really long ass cord for it.
Instead of Bluetooth, huh?
Yeah, it's
For
I mean, it's one of
PS5?
those things where like
I mean, I
Bluetooth
guess on the
works,
computer
and you
it's
can
weird. Yeah, I use Xbox only because using PlayStation back in the day without like the mod program support, whatever the fuck it was a pain in the ass.
There's more native support now. It's not nearly as bad as it once was, but for a while there, it was really quite annoying. But most of the stuff is built in. There's actual there's actually firmware now for PS5 controllers on PC because they started releasing games and stuff on there, so they made it like an initiative.
Yeah. Damn, I still need 5 more cloaks. That's cool
gotta
though
love
that
that
they're
6 to 10 foot cord.
Yeah, that's cool though that they're actually like putting that shit together. Oop.
Yeah, I mean, it does come with some like little weird drawbacks every now and then, but that's literally PCs in general. Like anytime you do anything, I'll never fault somebody for being like, you know what, I just want a console. It's like, yeah, because when you turn it on, it just works. It'll be interesting to see how the Steam machine pans out, because even with like the Steam Deck and like plugging into HDMI,
Yeah.
there's like a weird thing with like Samsung TVs that I found out that like they'll be like, you don't want to be connected on this thing, do you? That's weird. Why would you want that? It's like, okay.
Everyone's running different
Steam
like
Deck-
instances of Bluetooth and shit.
Or like, I was like hooking it up so like I could use my Steam Deck for like my walk pad when I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna play a game or whatever while I'm like doing like mild exercise.
Yeah.
I found that turning HDMI on causes it to go crazy haywire, and I was like getting the screen was blinking off and on like frenetically. I'm like, okay, what is happening here? So yeah, just weird little things that like this shouldn't be an issue, and for some
Gremlins.
reason is.
Just gremlins in the wires, man.
I wish. I mean, I wish it was Gremlins. Gremlins would make it way more interesting.
What? I wasn't trying to grab that shit. The gremlins in the wires being like with airplanes and stuff back in the day.
Yeah. No, yeah, World War II. My whole experience of that was just Bugs Bunny, though. That short.
Yeah. Well, I mean, big war cartoons, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get enough to fucking heal before we move on throughout things. Gotta love the 6 and 10 foot cord.
Yeah.
Did you ever had SNES back in the day?
Yeah.
Did you ever have a cord extender where it was just a
No.
SNES like that like 9 cable whatever like plastic piece that you plug into the SNES? And
We
then
would have to
another one that
extend
ended like
the-
that, and then it goes to the actual cord where you plug
Oh,
into.
man. No, we never actually had to deal with that, mostly because there just wasn't that much vertical space in between where it needed to be. Not vertical space, but like, you know, the amount of distance between where we were sitting and where we were playing was never too great. But I do remember occasional like, oh man, the controller's not long enough, and having to like pull the console out a little bit and like get a little bit of extra distance.
I remember
I haven't thought about that in a
when I was
long time.
older and I found out about the extensions, and I was like, oh, well, I would like to slightly go past my like regular coffee table type deal and be able to actually sit on my couch comfortably, which was just past the point of the controller extension without me being like playing with my arms extended.
What's
Which as a
crazy,
kid I would have
too,
sat on the
is-
ground and been like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
But as an
Yeah,
adult,
of
I'm like,
course.
I'm old and I can't move very well.
I bought this couch. I want to use it.
I wish to use my couch.
I wish to use my couch. Well, maybe use is the wrong word. I'd like to sit on my couch. Using could imply other things, as some
I wish the
politicians have
vice
shown.
president my couch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't want to VP my couch. I'm good. I would just like to sit on it.
I don't
like
wanna
a-
PP
like
my
a normal
couch
human
either.
being. Yeah.
Oh god. Do you think there's an elevator around here somewhere?
I
been
don't
look- I've been
know. I'm
looking
still
for
not used to it. There might be one right up. I think above you there's an elevator. Isn't there?
Probably, or like somewhere to my right. Probably, definitely not to my left.
No, definitely
Somewhere.
not. Did you get enough cloaks?
I'm more afraid of not having a rest spot closer to here before I go back.
Oh.
I think I'm still
Hey,
down
sure,
like
it's back.
3 or 4.
Oh, well, now you can go back and get the rest.
Yeah,
though.
no, exactly. Yeah, I'm down 3. Yeah. Well, let's talk to Sherma.
Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no
You're
healer,
welcome, young squire.
Yes.
but with the supplies we found in the wood below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into the most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wondered at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. I'm healing this man. I'm not touching him. I'm just vaguely motioning towards him.
That's all you need, right?
Yes. of
Just
course.
vaguely, just kind of like going, yes, heal thyself.
Yeah. Don't touch anyone. Just kind of motion towards them.
Yeah,
Strengthening the song.
just send your thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers. Strengthening the songclave is 500. I still don't have 500. God damn it.
Damn. Wait, no, you have 5. Oh, wait.
I do
Sorry, I was
technically,
thinking
but
different ratios.
yeah, I do technically, but I mean, I'm so close. I might as well just like get those. No. I might as well get those cloaks in the meantime. I still
Oh, yeah, most
gotta check down there.
Well, that was the area where we had the big fight.
Yeah, but like now it's. I mean,
They're
were
probably
they
not bad. They're just. I mean, well, they're not great at singing. They're very off. They're very off key. But I don't think they're probably a bad guy.
just because you're a bad guy?
Just because you sing
Doesn't
out of
mean you
tune
sing
doesn't
very
mean
well.
we can't auto tune you around.
Hello, friend. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't jump there for a second. Sam, is that you?
No. It'll be your excuse now forevermore, though.
Yeah. Sam, did
It was
you touch
Sam,
the
he did it.
controller? It was him.
I won't even. You won't even be on parts that could be playing Deltarune. It was Sam. He did
It was Sam.
Clearly.
Fucking Sam.
Clearly.
It was either him or Birdly. One of those two. Fucking.
Oh, the infamous Birdly.
You'll meet him someday. I'm
Maybe.
sure he'll show up at my fucking funeral.
Damn.
He used Steam Play. Oh, that's a good one, Blue. Thank you. Always one to help me out for figuring out how to get past the critics and the judges. You know? Thank you. I gotta go over to the left. There we go. There's another one. I gotta get double high so that friggin' Kamehameha wave around me doesn't go. So, talking about like media and pop culture and stuff like that. Without spoilers, Sam, have you watched any of the new? I forget her name. The creator of. Oh my God! Hold on. Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
She has the new series
yeah, the
that's
Demons
out.
of Shadows or something.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I just watched it super late last night for like one episode, maybe two episodes. Have you
Demons of
watched it at
Shadow
all?
Realm. Thank you, Blue. No, I haven't had the time yet.
Has anyone
I'll
had the
watch it
time yet?
eventually.
Blue's loving it.
A friend.
Okay.
I was about to say, a friend of mine has been watching it. They checked out the first episode, but it's still really new. It just,
Yeah, it's like 3
Premiered.
episodes, I think, tops.
yeah, it's their third series. They did the farming series for a while, and they think they finished that around like 2019. So it's been a bit since they've made anything new. So it should be cool. I mean, she's one of the best like mangaka out there, so it'll be cool to see what she's been cooking up.
Without saying anything, without spoiling anything, just 1 episode, 2 episodes in, I will say, it definitely took a turn real quick, and I was like, wait,
Oh,
what the
damn.
fuck's happening? Wait, what?
Well, Full Metal Alchemist did the same thing too. That thing took a quick turn in that first episode. Like you get to episode 2, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we were both, Jen and I were watching it, and we were just like, wait, we're still watching the same anime, right? What's going on? But yeah, I mean, it was
She did it
exciting because
again.
it was like world building where it was just like, wait, hold on, what's happening here? And like, wait, what are the rules of the world? Because I think I'm misunderstanding at this current moment, and it was in a good way, obviously, but like,
I
it
see.
definitely
Very
was
much
like,
kind of
oh
like,
shit.
hold up, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Kinda neat.
Right, Blue? Right?
The only thing I got out of it from a friend was like, pretty good. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think I touched him. I don't care what my leg says.
I think the only things I've been mostly just reading manga lately, usually before I go to bed. Little bit of Kagurabachi, One Piece, and then I forget.
Is
what other ones I've been
Kagurabachi
reading.
One Piece? Is that what you're saying? Like you're relating the two? They're
No, they're 2 separate series. Kagurabachi
Oh, okay.
is like
I'm not familiar.
it's supposed to have an anime. I think it's like another year away or something.
okay.
But I think is it Studio Wit that's doing it, or was it? I forget who's animating it. But it was a good studio, and I was just like, oh damn, that'll be pretty neat when it comes out. It might have been Mappa, but Mappa does everything. Mappa is I believe it was Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, a bunch of shows.
I'm starting. I just started Kaizen.
Demon Slayer?
Really? That okay?
I think that's also them. I don't quote me on that. Yeah.
I just started Jujutsu Kaisen, and while I'm eager for like fight scenes and stuff, I think I'm like maybe 5 or 6 episodes in, without spoilers again, because maybe not everybody saw it. But I was like, the first 3 episodes were pretty rough for me.
Oh, in
And
terms
then-
of like story and plotting and stuff, or just
I think dialogue maybe. I'm watching the dub, if that helps anyone.
oh.
And then it got a little better, like after like episode 3 or 4 or 5, one of those ones. But I was like, holy shit! Like it felt like they really needed to fill space. Like what's going on here? And then
I wouldn't say it has like an especially strong start. It like definitely picks up by like episode 5. I think it starts getting its groove of a series. You start feeling out where it's going.
Yeah, I think I'm 4 or 5 in right now, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Okay, this is cool. Because I kept hearing cool stuff, and I've seen little clips and stuff, and I'm like,
Animation is really, really good. I'm not a big Jujutsu Kaisen person. I did read through the manga, but yeah, I think I mean, animation alone, it's worth a watch. Like the work that the studio is doing is really top tier.
that's good.
Wow, you're so close. You're like 1 away.
Fucking 1 away. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna donate my things there right now, real quick. $4.99. God damn you son of a bitch. Now it's on principle. I'm not gonna break one of my things.
I mean, yeah, at this point now you can't.
$1 short. Exactly what I want. Woo, baby, let's go! Eat shit!
There you go.
Fucking untouchable. I got locked the fuck in on that one. I did miss a bunch of hits, but yeah. It'll only get better from here. 500. I hate to see you go. I mean, because the other item that old man, snail man had was 750. But I
It's
mean, I
quite
could
a lot
always,
to just be like, all right, I guess I'm getting rid of it.
I could always. I mean, like it's for the good. It's for the greater good. It's for the good. It's for the good.
Yeah, I'd say it's for the good, I guess. I suppose.
I guess.
I guess.
The correct way to like give to charity
more
and
things you have to buy?
not be full of yourself. Just be like, yeah, I guess it was good. Fuck. Could have used that $100, but fuck. I guess
But
somebody.
it's for a good cause.
Guess somebody could use it.
I guess somebody could use it more, I suppose.
I mean, I laugh because like it's so false. It's so fake. It's like no, I don't feel that at all. But like it's funny
Oh,
to
no, of
think
course
about
not.
that headspace of like, yeah. Guess it's good that I did that thing. Fuck. Like, I'm so mad. Meanwhile, I'm playing through the fucking Delta Road only because of charity.
That is true. You are doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
Taking one for the team. It's also kind of my fault too.
Well, I mean, what a terrible thing, right? Oh no, he has to play a video game.
I know. The unimaginable horrors of you having to play a video game.
So terrible. It's just personal conflict.
Sagrador.
I don't know
The caretaker.
if we've already said these things or not, but I'm just gonna cycle through real quick just in case.
Yeah, go for it.
Benny Frank.
Because I accidentally did click on him. But anyone else can read through the stuff real quick. Because we've talked to the caretaker a bunch of times, and I can't remember if we've already.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Actually, this might be important. Fuck. I can't fucking remember.
This is a lot more dialogue.
Yeah, I think she's just telling him like, yeah, change happens. Don't stay stuck in your past. Ah.
I guess I can start voicing him.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you hoping for? Planning to usurp or to perch above us all as a queen? Build up our hopes only to string us along in your beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both.
The very last line. God damn it. Well.
That's what they get for going, oi, oi,
Yeah.
oi, like 10 minutes. I'm sorry your settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, had a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything left to offer, not even hope.
No, come on, caretaker. Take some care. I mean, come on, caretaker. Take some care for yourself as well as the people of this land. Jubilana. God, I cannot get the voices correct for any of the characters. Jubilana, I'm like, oh, that's definitely an old dude. He's like, oh, yes, of course, yes. It's a little old lady. It's a god damn it.
Well, that's what we get for assuming.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we've seen Jubilanas before. Maybe not. Fuck. Why? How off am I? No,
Well,
it's just
we are at the end of this thing, so there's probably a bunch of new dialogue for these characters.
But I feel like I literally just talked to them. Maybe it's because I completed the story. You know what? It's because I completed the quest.
You
line.
did the donation.
That makes perfect sense now.
Yeah.
God damn. I thought I had to zone for that.
You play too many MMOs. That's your fault. Or it's Blue's fault. We'll blame it on Blue.
I progressed quests, yes, but I thought I had to zone. I was trying. Okay. Damn, that's on me. I have no interest in becoming one of them. What is one? I have no idea. How dare you, Blue? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, Blue. How dare you?
Yeah.
You dared do something, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't either.
In my long
yeah.
life, I've known enough legends, watched them rise and fall and fade away many times.
Tea time in a stretch. What did you dare? How dare?
Tea time and stretch, I could use
You
that.
dared to dare. Let's get a tea time. Take a sip of your coffee.
I've been sipping my coffee. I feel like I'm almost out. I need that caffeine to kick in.
Yeah, me too. It's definitely coffee.
I'm definitely starting to feel the tiredness.
What does the zone mean in context, Jack? The only MMO you played is Blood Penguin? It's not always... it's not always MMOs. Zone would be to
Not
like...
always MMOs.
To move through a different screen, to cause a loading...
Yeah.
like situation. To where you would have to either... I don't know if technically, like, I don't make games, so maybe it's like wipe the previous memory, enter the new one, load it in, and then go back immediately to the previous area to where you're now loading a new memory, which would prompt the quest. I always assumed it was that, but
It's really just like depends on how it gets programmed, but yeah, it usually is like, you know, it's reloading assets and it's probably checking for something in certain games where it's like, oh, it goes through a checklist when it loads the next zone, and it's like, oh, you finished this quest, therefore it'll now recognize that because you've reloaded certain assets.
That makes
newer
sense,
games
yeah.
don't. Newer games don't have to do that as much, but it does happen. It's really about, did the programmer think of putting this check mark without doing it? But also sometimes things just don't load, and then you're just like, oh, well. Dang.
it did feel like back in the day, and I don't know like game design like we were saying, but I also don't know modern game design. I'm only working off of assumptions, but like I was assumed if it had changed sense, which would be probably NPC based or questline based or proximity based for an NPC, since loading screens are a little fewer and far between now. I always assumed back in the day it was a loading screen, which would be between zones or areas where you would have a loading screen, would be the prompt to start a new instance of whatever they were putting as the next thing. If you completed something, but then you had to leave and come back for it to prompt the next section because, well, it wouldn't load the next programming situation, you would have to leave and prompt the next loading so that when it loaded it back in or loaded in the next section, it would be ready and available for you because it didn't know at the time. You had completed point A, but it didn't know to prompt B until you had left and come back.
I think I followed that. My tired brain was like thinking, wait, what is he talking?
I probably didn't explain it very well either.
No, it's fine. Like my brain just kind of like looped for a second. I was just like, wait, what? Yeah, it's a lot of it too is just, did they have the memory to do that? Was there enough memory to do that, or was it easier just to zone in and zone out? And from my recollection with old games, like, you know, let's talk about like Super Nintendo and stuff like that, I don't think there was active memory that they could dedicate to, like, hey, while you're still in this area, check and see if, like, you know, this quest has been done. It was kind of like, sometimes like, oh, an NPC is here now, and you'd be playing a Super Nintendo game, and then you went and did a quest, but if it was still on, like, the zones were like screens or whatever like that, it would like reload them. So older games, it would have to be like, hey, what's going on? Is the asset loaded? Most older games did not do what most modern games do, so that's where like the term came from.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, for how I assumed
I am not a programmer. It's really just my basic understanding from being in game development, which is just when you load up everything, like games either are actively loading stuff up in the background or they load everything up at once. It's really like there's different ways you can go about how it works. And sometimes Noni can just like activate, like, oh, now it loaded back everything up again. It's like, oh, actually you have done this thing.
Blue, I am team leftover pork chop. Absolutely. Leftover pork chops sounds so good.
Dang.
Blue's asking,
That's
leftover
really
pork
good.
chops or leftover chicken parmesan pasta? And I'm sitting here. I'm like, I'm a pork chop boy.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not both? Why not?
Have you eaten like? I mean, unless you're just trying to like conserve a little bit.
Yeah, no. Blue can eat. Blue can get some protein.
Here's the context. Now, is the pork chops older or is the chicken parm older? If the chicken parm is older, you eat the chicken parm. If the pork chops still got a little bit of time, then you hold off on the pork chops and you have them tomorrow.
Baby.
You gotta decide on which thing is actually like, is this gonna go bad sooner or is this gonna stay good sooner? Like, you gotta figure that out.
That's true. Hi, Ego. What's up, dude? You made it to Enclave.
There you go.
We may have done a couple things. We may have, gathered some cloaks and cleared out some areas and maybe saved a Germa or two.
Yeah, and caused a like mini panic once or twice.
Yeah.
By taking control.
Jesus. I hate Batman. I already read this.
You did.
Jubilana, was that you or me? I can't recall.
I think we've taken turns, but I can do Jubilana.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that so, dearie? How humble you are. You should know, though, this old pilgrim has your sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana. Except for that guy over there. He keeps going, oi. I just kind of ignore him.
Did he get past you then? Because, I mean, like, you did notice him still, Jubilana.
Now, I was always over here. He already started over there, so technically he didn't get past me. You did, though, because you fell in the hole. But that's different.
Okay. Fair. Fair.
Rude, but fair.
Yeah. Understandable. 720. That's what I was like.
720.
Fuck.
Do you have enough, or well, I mean,
I don't
guess you
want to.
wouldn't
I don't
wanna-
want to spend them all. I would rather.
I wouldn't do it because
Yeah.
yeah.
720 is quite a bit.
720 is quite a bit. It's also just, is that extending your spool permanently? No, because it's a blue, which means you have to equip it. So like, is it worth it then? At that point?
That's
Or
why
like-
I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, is it? Oh, is it though? It's probably for different, fighting styles, or what are they called?
The benefit of it probably is you can probably get 2 full heals maybe by having an extender.
Yeah.
Maybe it gives you the ability to do 2. I don't know if healing takes away all of. It doesn't take all away of your silk, right? It only takes up a portion.
Well, I mean, like where I'm at, I can heal.
Right.
So if they extend
if
it,
extended-
I can gather more than that amount, and then have some
Yeah.
reserve after a heal. I assume that's what they're continually saying.
Probably, yeah.
Because it would take 100% previously. Now it takes like, I don't know, 70%? 60%?
Something like that,
65%?
yeah.
Something like that? And then maybe with an extending the spool, maybe it'll take 50%. And it's like, I don't know. 720 is
I don't
not
know.
unheard of to like gain. But yeah. I was gonna say, bro, you sleeping over there? I heard all the fucking snoring.
Hey man, everybody needs naps sometimes.
He's gotta have some new dialogue, right?
Ah, solamente.
No, it's the same fucking dialogue.
Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over. Wait, didn't I tell you this before?
Why is the one that we actually try and read the fucking one without any new dialogue? Fuck!
Because we're interested in that one, unlike the other 2.
Yeah, no, that's honestly true.
The other 2 were just like, whatever, stop talking. This one we're like,
Yeah.
oh, hell yeah, Zaza,
God.
and then it's like nothing.
God damn it. The extender gives you like 2 to 3 notches. I can't remember. Say now you will not get 2 heals at once until near the very end of the game. You'll need every spool upgrade to double the starting pool length. Okay.
Okay.
I'm curious though, Blue, if you're back, homie. How'd you cook them pork chops? How'd you cook them chops? I am privy to either like pan frying very quickly, or my favorite classic from kid times, fucking.
But originally, when you made the pork chop, did you did you microwave it originally, or did you
Microwave?
you microwave pork chops?
I mean, you can microwave anything.
That's true. Is it edible though? If you microwave
I mean,
pork
if you
chop
microwave it
initially?
long enough, everything has one range where it's edible. Maybe not nutritional, but probably edible. No, I was gonna say pan fry one, and then the other one would be shake and bake. Shake and bake.
Shake and
would be
bake. How
mine.
does shake and bake work?
It's basically like a breading. You just take a pork chop,
okay.
and then you like pat it in the shake and bake material.
Yeah.
And then you fry it in like a shallow fry or air fry or maybe an oven.
Man, I really want pork chops now.
I do too. Fuck. I'm hungry as fuck. Shake and bake in the oven with a side of rice-a-roni. Oh, that's where microwave came from, Blue. Okay. It came from
Okay.
Blue. I was like, I don't remember saying microwave. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could cook any meat in a microwave. Probably wouldn't be good, but yeah. You can reheat.
Yeah, I would not. Yeah, that's why I was like, you didn't cook in the microwave. That doesn't seem good at all. Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, we know Blue's proclivities for certain meals, right, Blue?
You do. I do not. I
Oh.
wish I could say I do, but I don't actually. I barely know my own proclivities.
Blue's very specific about food. Don't know what you're talking
well, that makes
about.
sense.
Sure, Blue.
Do you
Sure,
like
Blue.
food or do you not like food?
Blue likes
'Cause
food.
apparently there's some people that don't like food.
Oh, how do you not like food?
I don't know.
Says the fat man on stream. How do you not like food? Meanwhile, someone's like, yeah, okay. People exist in shades of gray, sir. It's like, yeah, no, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Memoriam. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think there's
No.
anything at all there.
No one told us there was anything there either, so therefore there's nothing there.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see, what else is there? There's the elevator that we've never gone up. I think I can find
That's
it.
true.
I think I can, when it comes time, I think I can find it, probably.
I mean, that would be like the last half an hour of the stream. We could probably just do that. I mean, that might be the best route for us to go for at this time.
Possibly, but I don't know. Is that going to push us into Act 3 and we can undo some shit? There's still all the stuff
Maybe.
over here to the left, like the Grand Gate, the extra
Blasted
spots, like there's still the
steps.
blasted steps, like there's that section of
Yeah,
Mount Fay we didn't do, where we're like,
Mount
we'll
Fay, I
get to
thought
it later.
we did all
Well,
of
then,
Mount
no.
Fay, I thought, because you have to go through.
There's that top, very top north section that leads.
Is
to the,
there?
Yeah.
Oh,
You see that little
Oh, the prison?
that little nozzle up at the top over that
kind
way?
of.
Yeah.
That's where we got the power up, isn't it?
We got the power up at the very top, like that tuning fork. But then we never went to the left. And that left looks like it
I
might
thought-
go down to that horizontal 45 or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we didn't go over that path.
We tried
so we
to
don't know
go
what's
up the
over there.
45 and we failed and then we died and then we left our corpse behind.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we never tried
that's
going
right.
all the way up to the tuning fork again, then to the left, and then back down to the southwest section. It does seem like it would be something, but I don't know. And then
Yeah, I don't know.
it's just fully everything in the blasted steppes. We still have stuff in the Wormway. We still have some stuff in the Bone Bottom, it seems, because that might be the return from the Wormways. Bellheart still has a section we haven't cleared.
What's the closest to us?
Deep Docks is nowhere near completed, as well as Farfields on the western side.
That's true. Well, Deep Docks, you need a simple key at least to continue one of the areas.
Yeah. You can probably go up the 45 now. You had the double jump. I tried with the double jump. We didn't do it. Didn't get it done. But what we can do, let's see, closest to us.
Or what do you think is going to be? I mean, I guess what could be the smallest to
I mean,
the
you have
things
the,
to do?
you have the high halls, which is someone stopped us there, and I can't remember what it was. High halls north
I
in
don't
that
know.
middle section. I don't remember what that was, but I'm not. We just went there recently, and I think we had the double jump, so something else must have stopped us there. My thought process is hit a quick transport. Let's hit up everything here to the left. Let me see here. What's the quick transport spots? You got one over here. Let's see what our spots are. We got one right here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what we can end up doing.
I mean, we could go to the high halls. That's probably easy to get to, based on what's happening.
The Underworks, Grand Bellway, and Coral Chambers. Let's see what those look like. Underworks is wow. Okay, that's right below us. There is one section, but it's way off to the side. Grand Gate, Underworks. What was the other ones? Coral Chambers and Grand Bellway. Fuck, that's hard. Is there an easy way to get back to like Bone Bottom without?
Yes. You would just take the
Bellway.
You would take the other transport. Yeah.
Where is the closest?
So we're right next to one. You could just take that yellow thing, which that should be our little buddy to help us go around.
The yellow thing.
Yeah, the yellow thing. Is that a shop or? Oh no,
That's a
wait,
shop.
that's not the. Oh, you'd want to go all the way to the very bottom then. Probably Underworks. That should. One of them is right next to our little bug dude. So I
Yeah.
would just try all of them until we're right next to where we want to be.
I'm gonna assume the Grand Bellway is right next to our little buddy dude.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right here.
There it is.
Yep. There it is.
Ada!
Ada. That's what it was.
There we go. Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? Let's go to Bone Bottom. He says. They say. Roly poly
They do
says.
say.
They do say.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Don't worry.
I join in with you with the rolling of the tongues, but the
Oh,
rolling of the R's, but I can't do it.
It ain't R either. I can't do that as well. This is more of a guttural throat.
Oh.
There's no tongue. Wait. There's no tongue involved. Let me see here. Okay. So next time, I think we should explore the remainder of what we can in the Bone Bottom section.
I think so.
Moss Home section, moving towards, well, because there's a little bit of Moss Home that we still haven't done. Moving to the Wormways, to the western side of things. See what happens with there. I bet the Wormways are going to go slightly to the west and then curl back down south and then curl right back over towards the east again and end up dropping us off in the top section of that Bone Bottom north of Moss Grotto section. What up, Ham?
Seems logical to me.
Yeah. And then I think next time we can do some of the deep docks because there's a section here in the center that we haven't done.
Yeah.
There's also the Bellar section here that we haven't done. But then there's a section here, the Far Fields, as well as the in between, like just slightly south of that the horizon point.
Yeah.
What up, Ethereal? Uh-oh, everyone's here now.
Wow.
Up in the deep docks to move through, and then we can complete some more of the map stuff next time.
Yeah, I think that sounds the best before we go all the way up to through the Citadel, because otherwise it's just going to be, we're never probably going to get back to it then at that point. We may as well just do it now.
It's just going to be episodes of like going back and trying to follow stuff through, and it's like, well, let's see what happens. Plus they're updating the game. Plus we have the sea of DLC.
Oh,
that's the sea in the DLC.
Is that already here?
No, that's coming.
Oh dang, when's that coming? I mean, we've been taking a while, like to on our merry way, but
at least tomorrow, maybe even multiple days after that, maybe even months after that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when it's coming.
DLC Silksong,
DLC, the Blasted Sea or whatever they called it. Yeah.
which is set to arrive sometime in 2026. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's super informative.
So is everything else. But
I mean, it was announced in December, so I'd imagine it's probably going to be somewhere probably in like the fall, knowing them.
I assume.
if I
I
had to guess.
assume. Because Q1. I assume Q2 is probably pretty big for indie games and stuff.
Yeah.
Q3, end of Q3, leading into Q4 is probably big for them as well. Although, this isn't exactly an indie game anymore. Whereas like AAA are like Christmas time, things like that, like end of Q4.
I can see them maybe shooting for like August or something like that. That kind of like little lull period.
I feel like they're trying to do some good in that lull period. And we've been eating good this year with indies.
Oh yeah. I mean, the cool thing now is there's just so much variety that if you don't like something, there's plenty of things to play. It's not like when we were kids when like, there were other things to play, but everyone kind of played the same thing. You had like the super popular game and maybe like a niche title every now and then. But for the most part, now it's just like there's too many. There's no way to play and experience everything. It's just not possible.
I mean, if you're very good, you could. Not me though.
Maybe. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. It couldn't be me. So many games now. 500 games released every minute. I already played 490 of them. Easy. No big deal. No issue. Right?
Yeah. None at all.
But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks everybody.
We will see you I will see you on Thursday. Oh, Sam, did you just disconnect your controller?
Done. I just closed the parsec window because I didn't want to accidentally take over your PC. So I was just like, I'm going to close this.
So that's what's doing it. It's the parsec window that's doing it then.
Yeah,
causing it
it's
to
the parsec
cause
window.
a connection. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
if I'm clicked on it.
Are you literally connecting your controller just to fuck with me? Okay.
No. I was just like, oh, well, the stream's not going. I'm just going to close this window before I forget. And I was just like, oh, well, there you go. Yeah, Parsec is supposed to ebb and flow for online local co-op. That is the idea. But we have just never bothered to mess with that and didn't realize it was connected. So now we know.
Yep. But I will see you guys on Thursday for more Delta Rune.
And I will see all of you the following Tuesday for more Silksong.
Yep. Sam, I'm going through a Catholic issue
phase again?
No. I didn't perform any heinous issues, so I don't find religion again. The only people that do find religion again generally have something to hide or have issues with. Yeah. But no. Deltarune is going through a whole Catholic situation chapter where I'm just like, oh, okay. Shit. I get to relive this.
No.
Great.
Fun.
That's fun. Yeah.
I'm sure you're having a great time.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I love it. Sam and I will see you again in a week for more Silksong. I will see you guys in 2 days on Deltarune on Twitch here. Hope you had a good time. Take it easy.
Have a good one, everybody.
I think we're going to end up in Act 3. Not soon, but, eventually.
I'd say the stream after, or like the stream after that, like probably in 2 streams. Potentially depends on how much we get through and how long it takes us. But
they were saying there's like a period of like going through the end of Act 2, like the Act 3 of Act 2. leading up to Act
Okay,
2, Act
you mean
1.
going- oh, right.
Or Act 3, Act 1 to get to Act.
I see what you mean. I just assumed that once we go up the elevator, it's going to be in Act 3. But yeah, if there's a bit of a build up, then that ain't
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Blue. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Yeah. Have a good one, everybody.
And have a good night. Beep.
Bob.
Boop.